Lewis once stated, "It is in the process of being worshiped that God communicates His presence to men." In Psalm 22, it says that God inhabits the praise of His people. There is something powerful that happens when we worship God. Throughout the Bible, we see God revealing Himself in a very tangible way when His people gather together to worship Him corporately. And today we can have that same experience when we gather together to worship Him. At times, the presence of God was so real and tangible that those worshiping Him were physically affected. Some fell down before God, and others couldn't even speak. There is something in our worship that draws God to us. Worship has been going on since the beginning of time. Countless angelic hosts are constantly worshiping God of heaven and earth. But our praise is different because our praise flows from grace, and we are unique in this sense. Angelic hosts worship out of reverence and awe, and we do as well. But only we, who are redeemed, can sing the true song of freedom and worship. All around the world, in every nation and every tongue, the redeemed are worshiping God, and He is inhabiting their praises. God is looking for every opportunity to communicate His presence to us. 2 Chronicles 16:9 says, "For the eyes of the Lord range throughout the earth to strengthen those whose hearts are fully committed to Him." God is searching for those with hearts of worship so He may strengthen us. Worship is something that blesses both God and those who worship Him. It's like a beautiful dance in which we come humbly before our God, and He embraces our praise. And He not only is glorified, but we who worship get to experience the joy of being in His presence. And it's in His presence that we find true purpose and meaning for our lives. Something beautiful happens when God's presence touches flesh, when His holiness embraces us with His grace. It's in His presence that we find everything that we need. It's in worship that we find our purpose and meaning in life.